Paige Rice is here with Ozzy from Tahoe Best Friends.
Exactly.
And I'd never heard of it before. You have kind of a cool concept of basically babysitting for people's dogs. And do you find that the owners of dogs that don't have children are like by far like the most like, right? Am I lying?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
I'm
my
like
God.
them
Yes.
too.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
No,
Yes,
these are
just
my
dogs.
babies.
Yeah, no, exactly.
4 dogs,
yeah.
4 babies.
So if you're that person, you're so just like what you would with your kids. You're like,
absolutely.
I got to be really careful where I put my dog. I'm not going to take it anywhere. You've done something really unique with your daycare and overnight. What do you call it? Boarding? Do you call it boarding a dog?
Yeah.
Is it boarding a horse?
Home style boarding, I call it.
Yeah, because you have a warehouse, but you made the inside look just like a house. Kind of give us the layout of what's in there.
The layout is you walk into a really nice office, and then we have a big gym that the dogs play in, and all doors go to the outside, a small dog area, a big living room with a Murphy bed that we pull down. We sleep with the dogs at night, big TV, fireplace, couches. It's fun.
So they feel like they're at someone's house.
Right.
But yet you're tricking them. Because it's really a warehouse.
And inside and outside, pools, swimming pools.
You have a pool there too?
Oh, yeah, and grass. Yeah, it's great.
Really?
Yeah.
How many square feet? About?
Inside is about 2,500 square feet. Outside is about 1,500.
Yeah.
So it's a nice size.
You and I were talking during the commercial break, and it's interesting because I was asking you, well, what if you have like you have a dog that gets in trouble, fights with other dogs? It's just it never ends up really being an issue for you.
No. I pre-screen all the dogs, make sure that they're comfortable. Most people know all about their dogs. And when the dogs walk in, they don't have a hidden agenda. You know right away. And the dogs are great.
Yeah, and most people, like you were saying to me, it makes a really good point. You know your dog wants to fight with other dogs. You don't even think to bring them to a place with everybody. You end up going to a place, which is most, where they put them in a little cage, put them in a little, I like to call it solitary confinement.
I agree, Todd.
How many can you handle at one time?
We can go up to 40 if we have lots.
40 dogs in one room?
40 dogs.
Oh my
But we
God.
have 11 people working with us, 24-hour staffing. So.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
So what do you think? What's the difference between, say, like similar places that take care of dogs?
Well, it's funny thing is we have people from the Bay Area drive here, drop off their dogs, and go back. And the reasons why is that we're no kennels or cages. We're 24-hour staffing. And we treat the dogs like their own place. So they get to play together, whether they stay with us a day or a month.
You have dogs that stay for a month?
Yeah.
You're
and
kidding.
we have older dogs, puppies. We have all sizes and shapes. We make sure that everybody gets along really well.
So who's the Bay Area person that drives up from the Bay, drops their dog off in Tahoe, and then goes back to the Bay?
And to fly out to go wherever they're going. Oh, we have several customers like that.
No kidding. I mean, I'm not asking their names or phone numbers.
Oh, you don't want that? Okay.
Hey, unless you want to give it to me, we'll call them right now, won't we?
Absolutely.
So what do you need to bring for your dog? Just like a toothbrush, fresh underwear? I mean,
that's very good. They have to be dog friendly, up to date with all their shots, Bordetella, and what else? Oh, if they have to be neutered over a year, just because it's a really good place for all dogs.
If they're not neutered, will you neuter them when they come?
Well, we have a door.
Do you guys do any grooming or any of that stuff, or just
Now I focus on what we do best.
It was a trick question because a lot of times they say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it," and all of a sudden you're trying to do everything.
Exactly. I want the dogs running.
You got 40 dogs in there. You better not be trying to groom one, right?
Exactly.
Just focus on it. And then the Murphy bed. For those that don't know what a Murphy bed, it's like the big fold down bed. It looks like a wall, but it's not. It's actually a bed. Fold that down and somebody stays with them all night long.
Absolutely. I stay sometimes, and we have 5 or 6 dogs jumping up, so you kind of have room for yourself, but mostly it's for the dogs.
So
and we
whoever
have
sleeping on the
couches.
bed is sleeping with a bunch of dogs and everything?
Absolutely. If you sleep with your dogs, they want to sleep with us. So.
Wow. Yeah. And for going outside to do their business, is there like a dog door? Or are you constantly letting a dog out, letting a dog in, letting a dog out? Now mine's like that, and he's, one.
Sure. No, we have a small dog, big dog area, and we have a flap, doggy doors. We keep the flap open, so even if they don't know how to do it, they all train each other, so we don't have the issue of a flap.
Watch and learn.
Yeah.
Cool. It's called Tahoe Best Friends. And what's the price range? Because it obviously must vary.
We have locals rate of $35 overnight. Then we have 5-hour, $15 doggy daycare. Come twice a week. It's $20 for the whole day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And so that includes for overnight feeding them as well? Or do you have to bring your own food?
Bring your own food.
Okay,
I
so
don't
that's
like
another,
to mix it up.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
So you got to bring your own food is the other item.
Absolutely. And we have full kitchen, so if they're a vegetarian or whatever, we'll make it for
A
them.
vegetarian dog?
Yeah, there
What,
are
isn't that
some.
what the canine part's for? It's like ripping meat? I mean, am I crazy?
Do you rip meat? I don't think so.
Did I cover everything?
I think you did. Thank
Cool.
you so much.
How long you been in Tahoe?
I've been here, 12 wonderful years.
Yeah. And the business has been around what?
2.5.
2.5 years. Well,
Yeah.
keep up the good work. Sounds very interesting. And you're located on Ruth Avenue. For people that don't know, that's kind of by 3rd Street, by the recycling. And
Exactly.
yeah, easy enough. Down by the Y if you're visiting us. And that you find that throws people off that are visiting the Y because it's really not a Y. It's like a plus sign. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Well.
Thanks, Todd.
Hey, thank you, Paige Rice from Tahoe Best Friends. We'll take another quick break and be back with more of Tahoe Today. Stay with us.